What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another mail day, and oh boy, is this one a doozy. Before we get started, I just want to remind you all that if you end up enjoying this video, please tap that like button in, leave a comment, let me know why, and subscribe for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh content. Without further ado, let's get going.
Fast, makes me feel alive.
Heartbeats in hyperdrive. Look at that. How amazing. What you're seeing right here is every single Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's tournament pack from Champion Pack 7 all the way to Turbo Pack 8. Aside from one, Turbo Pack 6, but I've already hunted that one down. I'm just waiting for the right time for him to be able to ship it to me. Let's go. How amazing is that? Huge thanks and shout out to the two guys who helped me out on Instagram, Halogod, who needs no introduction, and Cooltrainerryan, who gave me another awesome calling card here. Underrated PSA 10, guys. You guys are sleeping. What you're seeing here on the left side is from Cooltrainerryan, our Turbo Pack Booster 2s, 102 of those. And then you see 3, 4, 5, and 7 up there on the top, as well as Champion Pack 8 and Turbo Pack 1. This Champion Pack I actually already had on me, so nobody gets credit for that. That's all YuGiOh. But here you see on the right side, the same 4 boosters that Halogod has also sent, as well as a full box 100 Turbo Pack 8s. Let's go. One of the most incredible mail days I've ever had the chance to show you guys. So I'm really excited to get into this. So a little review on these packs and what comes in them. Starting with Champion Pack 7, the first 5D's tournament pack. You have such cards as Gladiator Beast Bestiari, Lone Fire Blossom, super rares, and the ultra rare, not that great, Voltic Kong. For the Champion Packs, they weren't that great of ultra rares. Champion Pack 8 also follows that trend, has a Gravity Behemoth, and your pull cards are probably your supers there. Not probably, definitely Mind Crush, and of course, Lumina. Probably over $100 easy for Lumina. Getting on to Turbo Pack 1, our first Turbo Pack, of course, has the ultimate JD, Judgment Dragon, as well as Black Whirlwind, and a pretty good Ultra now, starting to pick up the Ultras, Doom Caliber Knight. That was actually a really good Ultra. I believe was used in almost all anti-meta decks when I was playing. So, on to Turbo Pack 2, and in Turbo Pack 2, we have, of course, our Foolish Burial super rare, really awesome super in that set. Ultra rare Chaos Sorcerer, and our Gladiator Beast Herculinos. So that's our ulti. On to Turbo Pack 3. Yes, I was a little confused there. Turbo Pack 3, you got ultis like Caius, ultra rare Dark Grepher, and super rare Rescue Cat. So that's a funny one. Number 4, Deep Sea Diva is probably your pull card there, super rare, as well as a compulsory evacuation device. And there's also your ultra rare is pretty cruddy. It's kind of a dud there. Gotham's Emergency Call, I believe it is, and Tragodia Ultimate Rare, one of my favorites. Actually, the first Turbo Pack Ultimate Rare I ever purchased. Got it off Sassy Auto, and it's a 9 now. So, on to Turbo Pack 5. Colossal Fighter as your ulti, and your ultra rare Dark Hole, kind of another cruddy ultra rare. I don't know why Turbo Pack ultra rares weren't great. The one you do not see here, Turbo Pack 6. I did find it, but I'm not able to get it until everything settles down with this whole virus that can't be named. So you will see that, but obviously included in that, and why it's so hard to find, has cards like ultra rare Sangan, super rare Fishboard Blaster, one other I'm not remembering right now, but obviously your chase card, ultimate rare Dad, Dark Arm Dragon in that set, and that's why it's so hard to come by. Thankfully, I was able to get a few just for the sealed collection. All of this just started with me wanting to get one of each Turbo Pack for the sealed collection, and look what happened. It's always what happens to YuGiOh. On to Turbo Pack 7, and here we have something interesting because I actually have an accompanying piece of mail for Turbo Pack 7. Let's crack right into it. It's from our fellow Canadian, Disco Duck. Very, very great seller. I've gotten a few cards from. Check them out on eBay. But in Turbo Pack 7, you have probably one of the worst. You have Book of Moon for the ultra rare, which isn't a terrible ultra rare, but the supers are absolutely cruddy, like $5, $6 and under type of thing. But the ultimate rare is Ally of Justice Catastrophe, as you see here. So I picked this guy up because I can't find the sleeve. There it is. Picked this guy up because I actually have almost all the ultimate rare Turbo Pack cards, and this was one of the only ones that I was missing. So there it is. Pretty cool. I actually had this at one point and then sold it. It dropped back down in price, and I ended up being able to buy it back for cheaper than I sold it. So, and that was probably about 6-7 years ago. So I'm not too upset with that. Usually when you sell a card and have to buy it back, end up paying a ton more. Thankfully, this guy got it back for a pretty good price. So there's our ultimate rare for Turbo Pack 7. I guess we don't need to open those. No, I'm kidding. I'll definitely still open some, and I'll get to that soon. All right, continuing on now with our last pack, and the other one you see a full box of, 100 packs of. Turbo Pack 8 has some awesome cards in it. You have Upstart Goblin Super Rare, Ultra Rare Skill Drain, and the only ultimate rare I do not have yet, Thunder King YuGiOh, or as I like to call him, Anti-Meta King. He was absolutely used in every anti-meta deck. With that being said, we're not done just yet. Along with those, I'd like to announce right now, as of this recording, I'm really close to 300. I will be opening an awesome Extreme Victory booster box later this week. First ed 5Ds booster box on the channel, and everything you see here will be opened up in later videos. So make sure you stay tuned, stay subbed, stay sharing the channel. Appreciate you all. But we're not done yet. Here is what we opened live with Halogod. A couple of Astral Pack 2s, 4 of them to be exact, 6 Astral Pack 3s, and 1 of each Turbo Pack like I mentioned. Here's just some commons, but basically what we did was open a bunch of Astral Packs, got some pretty epic pulls, let me tell you. There's just our commons and rares, but wait till you see these. Probably our highlight super rare, Atlantean Heavy Infantry. Not sure exactly how much that is. I'll pop it up, the TCG player price up in the corner. One of our highlights there, and the rest of our super rares here. Some cool dudes from Astral Packs. But we were also able to pull some foils. How incredible is that? Starting it off from Turbo Pack, the first time I've ever pulled anything more than a super rare out of any tournament pack ever. Anything that I have, it's because I bought it. So we go live. What do you know? Turbo Pack 3, I pulled the ultra rare Dark Grepher that I mentioned earlier. Look at that, amazing. Usually seen in secret rare. That is just clean though. Awesome. To pull an ultra rare, again, out of Turbo Packs, it's not easy. So there's one of our highlights, but we're not done yet, because out of 5 Astral Packs, I pulled the infamous, not the infamous, but one of the ultimate rares, Spellbook of Power. So amazing. Even though it's new, it's still a dope ulti. And again, to pull an ultimate rare out of anything, tournament pack wise, is just insane. Look at that beautifully clean card. But we're not done. I didn't just pull 1, I pulled 2. Last pack magic, I bought 5 originally, and I decided, you know what? I have a feeling. Let's go for 1 more. And would you look at that? We pulled another Spellbook of Power. My luck on this opening was absolutely unreal, and it didn't stop there. I have another one coming soon, a little teaser for my next mail day, or one of my next mail days. And the pulls, the ultimate pulls did not stop there. So there you have it. 2 Spellbook of Power Alties from Astral Pack 2, as well as a Dark Grepher. All live with Halogod. Absolutely amazing. We're not done just yet because we are going to crack open this pack that Cooltrainerryan sent. Look at this. It is so weird. It feels like there's only a few cards in here. That is really weird. I can't remember who I was watching. It might have been Old School Expert. Shout out Old School Expert. You're the bomb. But I believe he had a pack kind of similar to this too. And it's definitely short. 100%. This is super weird. Okay, let's check this out, guys. Let's see if we can rev it up with an epic holo pull on a misprint pack. 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards. Doesn't look like it. 5, 6 cards. Look at that. A 6-card pack. So I actually sold some Ancient Prophecy Unlimiteds recently, and the guy got back to me. He didn't give me negative feedback, but he told me something like this happened. He said a few of the packs only had 7 and 8 cards in them, and he was also mentioning he didn't pull many holos. But this is proof right there that it can happen. You saw it right there, a sealed pack with only 6 cards in it. I am the king of opening error packs. Thank you so much to Cooltrainerryan and to Halogod. You guys are the bomb. So are all you. I appreciate you. And until next time, peace.